Hey guys, it's PhilosopherKing. I'm leading T-Tar this time. My opponent, Rojo Red, is leading Melodic. That's enough to force me to switch out. I go to my Celebi. He lands Hypnosis on the switch. I switch out right away to get rid of that. Go to my Regice, which takes the Ice Beam pretty nicely. After all, it is an Ice type. Anywho, my opponent knows Thunderbolt's coming, so he goes to his Jolteon, which absorbs it thanks to its Volt absorbability. I'm going to stay in here. I don't really have anything to fear. I don't know why he stood in here, but I do a good chunk with Ice Beam, 57%. It forces him to switch back to his Melodic. I guess he doesn't really know how to deal with the Regice because the Melodic's not going to do it. Putting me to sleep is like a temporary solution, but I mean, that's not going to be a good answer in the long run. I go to my Celebi. I didn't anticipate the Dugtrio coming in, and I don't think he did either. I'm really surprised he switched out there. I guess he was really afraid of the possibility of like a grass type move, so he scouted that out. So I mean, I guess I think I would have stayed in there, but I mean, then again, perhaps scouting out was the best move. I don't really know what to think about that. But I go to my Magneton as he goes for Toxic, and I take out the Scarm. Now I could have subbed up in exchange for him to getting a layer spike down, but I mean, with Hidden Power Fire, wouldn't be able to take out the Dugtrio even behind a sub. So I mean, I decided to just take out the Scarm and not have a layer spikes down on my side. So yeah, I bring Celebi in against the Dugtrio after it uses Earthquake. It's locked into it, so it's being forced to switch. I go for Calm Mind. I go for Leech Seed next turn. And it lands on the Melodic. It goes for Ice Beam, and that's not going to do it. Now I'm at +2. I think he's really going to need to switch here. It's a little too late to bring Dugtrio in. Psychic takes it out easily. +1 Psychic would have done it. Brings Gengar in. That's not a good answer unless he's going to go for Destiny Bond, and I scout out for that. I decided to go for Leech Seed instead. And unfortunately for me, he gets an Ice Punch crit at the worst time ever. I go for Calm Mind. I probably should have gone for Recover. Actually, my mind was saying go for Recover in case he gets a crit. I mean, I opened up a small possibility for him to, take out my Celebi, and I mean, someone could say you shouldn't have done that, but I mean, the possibility was so remote that he would get a crit that I didn't think it was really worth the effort, so I went for Calm Mind in an attempt to sweep, but he ended up taking me out. So I mean, my Celebi's gone, and now with Celebi gone, the Snorlax really has some move to maneuver. I sub up with my T-Tar, but it's a Curselax with Earthquake. So I mean, that's a weird set. You don't see it too often. So I bring my Gyarados in, get an Intimidate off, try to like undo the damage. I go for Dragon Dance. He goes for a second Curse. I roar it out as it tries to curse again, and now the Gengar gets roared out, but I'm faster than the Gengar at +1, so I take it out with Hidden Power Fly. I don't think he knew that, so that allowed me to take advantage of his ignorance, so it's a 4-3 game, but I mean, the Snorlax, it's a big problem. I mean, I have the T-Tar, I could always go behind a sub, but that's only assuming that the Snorlax comes in against the T-Tar. I can't bring it in against the Snorlax because it has Earthquake. So I mean, I try to take out the Snorlax. I get a little bit greedy with Dragon Dance, and he gets a Para. Fortunately for me, at +2, I am faster than the Snorlax, even when paralyzed. So I was able to take it out. I didn't get parried, otherwise I probably would have lost the game. Jolteon comes in to finish the job. I let him do so, and I bring T-Tar in. And now I'm just going to let him do whatever damage he needs to do to me. I'm bulky enough where anything he does will still allow me to sub up. I'm going to do that. And yeah, I mean, I could have gone for Rock Slide, but I didn't want to miss, so I just subbed up and went for Focus Punch just to be super sure. And yeah, I just let him fodder off. I let him take out my T-Tar, bring Swampert in. And I mean, I have Regice left, so I don't know what the Melodic can do now. I just go for Earthquake. I just wanted to lose PP in case it comes to that, but hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping I'm able to take it out conventionally with Regice. So yeah, I bring my Regice in, and then I go for rest. It could have been bad there if I didn't wake up for a long time, but that was unlikely. So yeah, I'm asleep now. He keeps going for surf, not doing a whole lot. I'm asleep, keeps going for surf. And I mean, this is not a winning battle for my opponent. He would have to get several crits in a row. He's not going to be able to PP stall me. So this is, my opponent's definitely at a disadvantage. Ice Beam connects, not doing a whole lot. I go for Thunderbolt here, and I get a para. Now, rather than PP stall the Melodic, I can make it a little bit faster and just spam Thunderbolt, and hopefully he'll get like a para, so I'll be able to take him out, because I am faster now. So yeah, it's still not coming. Goes for Recover. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. It's probably going to go for Hypnosis or something. Hypnosis misses, so that's going to have to make him recover now if he wants to live. He does recover. I'm hoping for a para this turn. Will I get a para? Will I not? Or will I have to PP stall him? I won't have to. I'm going to take him out this next turn, and I do so. So the final score is 2-0. And, I mean, pretty straightforward battle. Not much to say. My opponent did make a few bad plays at the beginning. For instance, keeping the Jolteon in against the Regice. Not sure what it was supposed to do there. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and look forward to the next battle.